Ayeka, exploring the depths of Jewish wisdom together.
Has someone ever complimented you and said you're a star? We usually understand the metaphor to mean that you're remarkable, and sometimes when you're struggling in life, it's really nice to hear. So I was learning the commentator Rashi and discovered that calling someone a star is actually a precise analogy. Let's take a look. The second book of the Torah begins with the children of Israel descending into the land of Egypt. They were already there, but the real bondage and oppression began in this moment in the story. So Parashat Shmos begins, these are the names of the children of Israel who went down to Egypt, and then it names them. The commentator Rashi explains why the parasha begins by naming them individually. So he says, to make his love for them known, because the Jews are compared to the stars. Just as Isaiah the prophet Yeshayahu says that every planet has a name, so too God loves his people and names each of them. If you're wondering, what's the deeper comparison to stars? Consider this. Why does God have a unique name for each planet? The reason is because each planet has a unique significance, an actual personal effect down here on Earth. Each one has a special name based on its specific power. The Zohar, written thousands of years ago, says every single blade of grass has a planet above that nourishes it. So until not too long ago, this was thought to be some lofty Kabbalistic idea. But it's fascinating how with the advent of radio astronomy in the modern era, science has proven that each individual planet has effect on us here on Earth. Much of our technology today runs on radio astronomy, meaning the stars way out there have a practical influence on your life. The gases emitted by each star affect our world down here in a real way. Looks like science caught up to the Zohar. That's the comparison to the stars. Usually compared to the stars because each one of us, like each star, has a unique significance and a unique mission and an effect on planet Earth. Though we may not be cognizant of it, and we may think we are drifting aimlessly. So God's message is, each one of you is dear to me. So our parasha begins, Ve'ele Shmois b'nei Yisrael habayim Mitzrayim. These are the names of the children of Israel who went down to Egypt. And it lists the names of the tribes, because each one is significant, just like the stars. Rashi says the Torah is empowering us here. It's telling us, you're a star. Your life is meaningful. Your struggle is important and has cosmic ramifications. The story of you matters. Take a moment, take a walk, or sit quietly in your car, or when you have a few moments alone, maybe even close your eyes. Contemplate on this idea, how much God believes in you. Sit there until you can feel it. You're empowered from above to win the struggles and to deal with life as it comes your way. Your contribution has as much of a cosmic effect as the stars themselves.